It's okay, it's just a storm. It's just a storm, bro. Chill. Why are you panicking, bro? It's okay. Calm down. Have an egg. Oh. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to be working on the library some more. So let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, guys, how we doing? Hope you guys are having a great day, and welcome to the channel if you're new. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Sebastian. I need to get either green dye or orange dye for Sebastian's collar, by the way. Because, I mean, we have a blue collar Bravo. We have a red collar Delilah. We have a blue collar Whiskers. We have a pink collared Kit Kat. And then I want to do, like, green or orange for Sebastian. So I think I can get orange from orange tulips. I can get green from cactus, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's go ahead and say good morning to Bluey now. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, big guy? I'm loving the mohawk. Let's go and get started today, though. Like I told you guys, we're going to be working on the library that we started the last episode. Let's go say good morning to Hubert and Ivar. I believe they're probably going to be back here where the library is going to be at. So let's go ahead and just head over in this direction. Yeah, I seen one of them right there. I bet you that's Ivar. Who are you? Who is you? Ivar, what's up, big guy? How you doing? Doing okay? Good. And then Hubert's over here just big chillin'. Aren't you just big chillin', yeah? Why's your eyes red? You smoked some Mary Jane last night? Also, why are you here? Why do you exist? Hubert, take care of my light work. I would, but you'd probably kill me if I attacked him, so I'm just gonna stay away. So yeah, this is gonna be where our library goes. And basically, today I have to... Ivar, personal space, pal. Jeez. The library's right here. And pretty much it's going to be 2 stories. And I have to basically do the overhang over the stone brick with oak wood logs. And then pretty much what you see on the bottom floor will be reciprocated to the top floor. And when I walk up in here, it's going to be spruce wood floor, spruce wood planks. And on this side, there's not going to be any windows. And that's because that's where the stairs are going to go. And basically, just imagine that there's like bookshelves along the outer layer here. And then on the inner layer, or the inner circle layer, there's going to be an enchantment table and a librarian dude that's going to be taking over the library. So yeah, we need spruce wood. So I did plant some spruce wood trees, last episode before I got off. And in today's, start to the live stream, I want to simply just get some spruce wood and start working on maybe the floor. And hopefully even doing the windows and maybe start in the second floor. And yeah, we have tree capitator on, which makes this a whole lot easier. I should be able to move pretty quick with this, considering that we do have a pretty good axe with, I think, sharpness 3, efficiency 3, and unbreaking 3. Kinda cool. And yeah, how we doing today, guys? Hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I'm just having a slow day. It is Sunday, after all. I mean, I don't know. Sundays are typically the more depressing days out of the weekend for me. It's just like it's the day before I have to go back to work, and I'm always just depressed. So everything kind of just goes a little bit more awkwardly. However, though, I'm not going to use that as an excuse to not do content. I'm going to try my best. Look at those, though. Look at that. Wow. Just a shit ton of trees being chopped down already. So yeah, we're pretty much now working on our library. After a long time, away from the area, because we went mining for about 6 or 7 episodes, I feel like. I'm back over here, and I'm going to be working on some building projects now. And yeah, these trees just produce so much wood, so much saplings, so that's pretty cool. It's okay, it's just a storm. It's just a storm, bro. Chill. Why are you panicking, bro? It's okay, calm down, have an egg. Oh. I didn't expect for that to hatch a chicken, but here we are. We're now going to go ahead and open up this floor right here. And hopefully there's nothing going to be in our way when we do this. Unfortunately, we have a wandering trader dude. It's about to be an untimely demise if he doesn't get out of our way. This shovel is honestly pretty goated, though. Pretty goated shovel, if you say so myself. Look at this. I don't really want to get rid of... Hold on. Okay, I can't even pick that up. I don't need this fence anymore. Yeah, I would rather have... Hold on. Hold your horses. Alright, there we go. This shovel is just too powerful. So yeah, we're gonna open up this floor now. I'm gonna fill it in with spruce wood planks whenever we get it open. I'm just trying to be very careful with this, because I don't want to have to go back and redo stuff. So yeah, this is where the library is gonna go, by the way. So we're gonna have a mending villager over here running this library. It's gonna be a 2-story library, with the top floor being the, I guess, the house portion for the mending villager. And the bottom floor is going to be where he goes to do his, like, work, basically. I want to have a librarian, and honestly, a clerk. I could have it to where it holds a librarian and a clerk up here. Be kind of cool. I actually already have one of those buildings down by the villager headquarter area, but I want to have one for up here. And I actually do want to name villagers, like, real soon. So I need some villager names, and if y'all don't come up with some villager names, I will come up with villager names myself. So we're pretty much opening up all this grass right through here, and that's because we're getting ready to go back and fill it in with spruce wood planks. It's going to be a spruce wood plank floor. There's something about spruce wood planks makes, you know, builds 10 times better in my opinion, so. Lava is chicken and chicken is lava. Detect no lies, Aiden. Alright, spruce wood planks. Alright, let's just quickly fill this in now. This shouldn't take too long to fill in. And do the windows, and I'm also going to try to do the ceiling, you know, spruce wood. So in that case, we might actually have to go get more of our supply of spruce wood, and that's okay. We have 34 levels, and a bitch ain't one. Only people that know that. Why am I building with dirt all of a sudden? That is the dumbest thing I could have ever seen. Besides taxes. Steve's Lava Chicken. That movie is so overrated. It was good for like a month and then it kind of died out. Just like my channel. Only joking, bro. I gotta get rid of this dirt. This dirt's gotta go. So yeah, my goal is to finish the library first today. And then once I finish the library... What are you doing to your llamas, bro? What are you doing to your llamas? Homie is just taking his llamas on a joyride. I want to build a library today. I also wouldn't mind building the potion house today. But, I mean, it just depends on how we do, really. I have... Yeah, right there. 64 left. I'm going to have to probably make more. That's okay. Bro, you were just really in my way today. Can you get out of here? Yeah, I know. Your llama's laughing at how stupid you are. You are literally in, like, the worst path possible. Like, can you go, man? Don't make me go mad. I'm already not in a good mood. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, this is like the area where the iron golems like to travel the most. I have noticed. I have to go get more spruce wood. That's okay. We should have a plentiful amount. This dude's about to catch these hands. I'm telling you, he's just in my way. Like they're always in the worst spot possible. Minecraft, why are you doing this to me? They always put them villagers in the worst spot possible. Like, honestly. This is almost done. The floor's almost done. That's pretty much half this the battle today. It's just getting the floor done, and the windows, and the ceiling. In the next episode, I'll probably work on the next floor. I did not mean to do that. Shit. Not a big deal. All we have to do is just simply fill this in real quick and then come back and pick up the spruce wood that we wasn't able to use. Because our inventory keeps filling up. Kind of crazy. My brain cells are fighting each other today, so don't mind me how stupid I am. Alright, well I can't. Okay, I can, sweet. And then let's go ahead and fill these windows in now. We're not really doing too bad. I feel like I'm really just beating myself up for no reason. I think my self-enthusiasm is just super low. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My self-enthusiasm is just at its all-time lowest right now. It's okay though. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through these hard times. The Great Potato Depression, what I call this. The Great Potato Famine. Even though we're not struggling, I feel like we are. Here we go, and then we're gonna fill this in. These like one-block windows that go up like this are just for aesthetics, honestly. Then I have the bigger window right here. I'm probably gonna need more windows, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm gonna need more. Let's find out together. Yeah, it's not a Scooby-Doo mystery at this point. We're gonna need more. Yeah, we only have 7 left. We might have more. I don't know. I have to probably go smelt some. We have 34 more. That might be enough for the bottom floor. I don't know. No. Well, we're definitely screwed now. That's like the super bad luck of this game, is placing... Just placing the blocks to satisfy. Yeah, it is. Well, when you mess up placing the blocks, though, it's when it's not satisfying. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough, chat, obviously. I don't think I am. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. Unless we do have, like, full blocks in the tower, which I might have. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah, we don't have enough. Damn, that's depressing. All right, let's go see if we have any more. I can go ahead and place the doors. We're gonna place 2 doors here, and I'm also gonna have to place 2 more doors on that back portion. This project on Squad Chronicles is starting to take a toll on me. I haven't been on Squad Chronicles in a while. I will, though, will return. I just don't necessarily know when. My enthusiasm and my time is very limited on certain things right now. Now, on the bright side, though, we do have the windows filled in. But we're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. We still have to do, like, one more thing. So I guess I'll go ahead and quickly go take a quick nap. What we're going to do now is, I want to simply just take... So when we look at this, we want to go up by another one. So it needs to be 3. All the way around. And we're going to separate it with the floor, next floor starting. Does that make sense? I like to do odd numbers when I do floors. So like 3, 5, 7. That way, if I have, like, redstone contraptions, I can place redstone, like, if it's a 7 block, you know? Like, space between each floor. I have enough space to work with redstone and, like, automatic light switches. Even though I'm not good with redstone, that's what I would do that for. I would make it to where the floors are, like, 5 blocks apart or something. So I had space to work with. So now we gotta do it one more time. And then, basically, we're gonna have to go down on the row we just placed and place a ceiling portion. And then we'll be done for today. I'll also go ahead and just update the oak logs all the way around. In the next episode, you guys probably know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on the 2nd floor, the windows. The floor will be already done, so it'll be like the ceiling. I'll have to do the roofing portion next, which we'll probably do cobblestone and maybe oak wood. I don't know. For the ceiling, or the roof, I mean. I'm all over the place, but, you know, there's a reason for everything. Don't worry. Alright, let's quickly now pick block this up over. And then pick block this over. Let's go back this way. And then over top right here. Over top right here. Got a couple more, and we have to fill in the ceiling now, which will take no time, basically. Depending on if we have the necessary blocks needed for this. We should, I would imagine. Oh yeah, we have enough. Alright, so the ceiling's gonna go in the floor right here. So when we hop down, I could simply do it this way. Let's make the outer line first, like this. So the next floor is gonna start where we're looking, basically. So when we do this, when we do the next floor, we're gonna base it off of the floor underneath us. I don't know how many blocks are gonna go up. It's gonna be symmetrical, no matter what. Alright, I could probably safely use the floor I've already placed now as like a safety net. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Look at me go. Then I'll need to make stairs going down to the bottom floor, which will take no time. If I work backwards, it should be like literally no time before it's done. I just want this to line up with this better, which I think I may have fixed it. What I could do, we could have it to where it does this number, which will fix our wall issue. I'm hoping. It's just my patience is running thin, though. I'm not gonna lie. Patience is running pretty thin right now. We're gonna fill this in. I could do it a different block, by the way. It doesn't have to be oak wood planks on the barrier. I could do cobblestone. I could do actual logs. So whatever works. So it connects right here. Therefore, you could do this number around. And And it's gonna go around here. And line up with this. We're getting there. I just don't know how it's gonna look. I like that a whole lot better. I do. I want to have it to where it's the same on both sides, though. So it would be basically like this. And yes, we're gonna do it this way. I like it this way better. We have weight up and down, and then the other side's gonna be for the librarian dude whenever he comes up and does his shit. Fill this in. There we go. Yeah, that looks 10 times better, chat, because it lines up with the window seal. I'm glad I pretty much was patient with this. Thing is, though, now we gotta figure out how much space we need. Like, that's still gonna bother me right through here. It's what I could do, really. Easy fix. Easy fix. Come on, be so for real. Yep, and then we're now going to fill this in now. Accordingly. Something like this. And then something like this. And then bring it in. I want to be able... Yep, that works. As long as I can get up and down. Which, yeah, that works out pretty good. So now the next question is, do I want to have it oak wood? Or do I want to have it a secondary kind of block? So I'm thinking we would need to go get some oak wood logs. We're getting there. This is honestly one of the harder parts about this build, is just figuring out, you know, where everything's got to go to make it work. We're big chillin', though. I think we'll be just fine. So now we're going to simply do a different design. I got to remind myself that it's back here. And yeah, we're going to have to still do some things on the exterior. So basically, we're going to take this, bring it down. We're now going to do something like this. So really, this whole entire layer right here, like, it's going to do this number. But as you can see, there's going to be a problem with the underneath portion. Let's just worry about the logs right now. We'll go back and fix it here in a second. Yeah, this is going to be... I think this will look a little bit better, honestly. We're experimenting. And then it kind of connects right there. And then now we just simply fill this wall in. You're not going to be able to see underneath it, necessarily. So yeah, now we're going to fill this in with oak wood logs. We have to do the same thing we did for this to the other side, which is going to be just fine. Hopefully this works out better. I'm thinking this is a better improvement, though. I'll have to go get more logs for sure. And then we want to also fill in the back portion. So pretend like this is filled in. I guess all the way down, maybe. So yeah, this will be filled in. So really, this is going to get kind of close to blocking the window seal. I have noticed this, but it's fine. I would rather it look good on the inside too, just a little bit. I like that. And then now just pretend like this kind of covers this portion. And honestly, that's not going to be seen from the eye, so there's no point to worry about it. I'll have to go get more logs, though. Yep, go get more logs now. We're going to do it a stack at a time. This is going to be, it looks like an hour-long episode cut down into like probably 20 to 30 minutes anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're going to just take it out of this right here. I mean, it looks good so far, but we got a long way to go with this to make it look good. Yeah, that looks 10 times better. I don't care what anybody says. The way we're doing this looks 10 times better than what it was going to be originally. Where I had planned out. See, now when it does that shit right there, that just irritates me. When it places the block like that. Not that big of a deal, though. There we go. Yeah, I liked it a whole lot better. Yeah, that just looks 10 times better. Now we have to do it for this side. And really, it's just for the top layer, because we're not going to be able to see underneath this. So all of this. So it's going to go like this. Then like... This might actually be more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Because we have to have a block to place like this, you know? So we'll do something like this then, not a big deal. And then... Thank you, appreciate you. I'll turn chat back on screen now. We're getting there. It's just taking everything out of me, brain-wise. Heck yeah, and then... I think we'll end it there for that portion. Yeah, that looks 10 times better. W. Walking W. And then you walk up here, and it starts the second floor. I like that a lot better. And now we're going to also place torches. We'll do one up here on both sides. And then one on the bottom portion. Just to light up the stair system. Yep. I like it. And on that note, I think that's everything that I wanted to do today. So if you guys did enjoy this episode of FU7KERSON's Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Who is you? Ivar, what's up, big guy? How you doing? Doing okay? Good. And then Hubert's over here just big chillin'. Aren't you just big chillin', yeah? Why's your eyes red? You smoked some Mary Jane last night? Also, why are you here? Why do you exist? Hubert, take care of my light work.